Hi, Gems. We're starting off with the Ace of Cups. Someone is definitely having an outpouring of new things, starting things new, new beginnings, new relationships, new love and romance partnerships, happiness, joy, birthing something new. And it's opening up their heart space is followed by the Empress and the Hierophant. So this is someone who is definitely like taking charge right now, stepping into their creativeness, being very nurturing and creative, having balance and harmony. Maybe this is somebody that's a little conventional. You know, they share knowledge that they have when they're amongst other people. Um, they follow like the guidance of the divine and they're very how would you say it? Like they're a good conversationist. They have a lot of knowledge. They share it and they can hold a good conversation. And they're very confident in themselves. Um, they're surrounded by peace and just they have patience. They have balance in their surroundings. Yeah. Whatever hurdles that they had to come over, they've persevered. And it's some unexpected sources of income and money coming towards them. They're in a healing phase, whether that is you, the collective, or someone else. This person is trustworthy, hardworking, and reliable. Yeah, they're grounded, not so much of a risk taker, but they have a lot of good ideas and they're very smart in knowing how to handle financial matters. This person is being recognized for all of the seeds that they've been planting that's flourishing and their positive nature. They have a lot of faith in the divine, so therefore they're being rewarded. Yeah, this person has been just showing like a lot of faith. They've been hoping, having faith, and now they're receiving a reward. They're having a renewal of some kind. But it seems that somebody else is either feeling upset about this or a little disappointed. Like this person having getting these rewards and these accolades right now is a challenge for someone else. Someone, this other party could be a earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Yeah, someone is being released here. They're being liberated from this devil energy. Yeah, because this other individual is like overburdened, stressed. They come with a lot of heavy weight, a lot of just a different kind of energy than this other individual. Yeah, they're unstable. There's a lot of misconceptions around this person that's receiving these rewards in this other individual. Maybe they thought this person was one way or that they was a false person and now they're realizing that that's just not the truth. Yeah. This person wants to take action to offer this person some type of one person wants to be near this other person, but the other person is not opening up to let this person in. This person who's having a new beginning is full of new ideas, like they're springing forward. They've learned a lot, they've studied, they've been committed to doing the shadow work and changing up whatever things that wasn't, you know, moving or looking the right way in the past. And they've been just following the advice of the divine and doing the things that they needed to do thus far. They've been putting in and doing the work, basically. And now they're building success. Like they're determined, they're goal oriented, um, attention to detail. Yeah. And now they're going to get the accolade, the recognition, and the reward because they put the work in. They did the hard work. And this other person didn't want to do it. They didn't want to do it. Yeah. And now they're feeling kind of like left out in the cold. Like they have wishful thinking for them and this person. I guess maybe to come together, work together, maybe get money together. But they have unrealistic goals. Yeah. This whole time, this other individual has been working and doing the things that they needed to do to get in a position that they're either currently in or about to be in. This other person was like playing games. They were just a distraction. They had unrealistic expectations. They didn't want to put in the work. They were in their ego, a little condescending. Yeah. And now they're going to have to be left where they're at because this person is moving full throttle. They got a lot of good news coming in. Yeah. They have a creative spark that they're utilizing to initiate good new things happening. Major doors opening up, new opportunities. And they have a passion for what they're doing. They're enthused about what they're doing. Yeah. They're utilizing their talent. They've grown a lot. They're taking action. They're excited about it. They're getting in the game. They're getting stuff done and things, therefore, are showing a result for everything that they've put forth thus far. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, good news in earthly matters, solid new beginnings, setting goals, increase to income, negotiations. This person is open-minded and they're willing to learn on top of what they already know. And this is somebody that you could count on. They're confident, they have courage, they're optimistic, energetic, inspirational to others, a good speaker. They know how to communicate. Yeah. They know how to communicate and somebody wants to somebody wants to communicate with them. Yeah. Somebody wants to know how they do what they do. And somebody is desiring to connect with this person because they like the values that they have and they want to learn from them. They want to be a part of whatever come up this person is having. That's what it seems like. Basically. Yeah, but this person is not going to connect with this person because all this other person does is come through with illusions and headaches and heartbreaks and betrayals. Yeah, it's a lot of conflict around this other person. This other person could be, because the lovers is here, so this could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, somebody that's going through hardship right now. They're going, yeah, through some type of adverse situation, changes in their circumstances, feeling rejected, abandoned. Yeah, they not having good luck right now. Somebody also could have lost a job. They could be unemployed, looking for work, or either they have work and things are not going good. They're not making the money that they used to make or something of that nature. But it's showing like some type of lack or poverty, scarcity when it's coming to their stability. Yeah, and they're in regret. They're in regret because they feel they missed the opportunity with this person. Things for them right now are stagnant. They're kind of self absorbed. They didn't want to do the work. They didn't want to do the shadow work that they needed to do to get ahead. And they played a lot of games. Yeah. They thought they had better offers and that they knew everything, and they didn't. And now it's showing because the proof is in the pudding. Yeah. Now they feeling a little nostalgic, having memories of the past, and they probably was influenced by past people who was feeding them information and acting like they knew what they was talking about when they really didn't. They've been told a lot of lies. Yeah, they've been told a lot of lies. And maybe some of the things that it's almost like traditional things. You're used to doing things a certain way. You don't want to change. You don't want to try nothing new, do nothing new. And therefore, you get stuck where you are because you just working on a old like system of doing something. And now this other person is moving forward. They have foresight. One person is planning because they want to move towards somebody, and another person is just already moving. They have foresight. They feel free. They feel successful, happy. They know that their hard work is paying off, and they're experiencing or in the midst of experiencing life to the fullest, like wholeness, balance, peacefulness, a lot of good stuff. Like it's a big transition and happening now. Yeah, they've been healing and making progress. Calm after a storm, overcoming hardship, relief, stability. Someone else is feeling very deflated. Yeah, but this Empress has let go of the past. It's a new horizon. Like whoever this is, male, female, male, female, masculine, feminine, they're looking forward to everything new. They not looking back at all. They going. It's almost like they running to the finish line. They ain't even thinking about what's on the side, what's in the back, what nobody's saying, how anybody feel. They just like do 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 do. Like it's a brand new day. They just happy. Yeah. And this person is very thoughtful and they're using their spiritual gifts in a positive way to move forward. Yeah. This person, like whatever emotional ties they had previously or things that could have even been maybe stressful to them or any emotional issues or attachments that they had in the past, it's so far behind them. And now they're receiving their Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Ten of Pentacles, wealth, inheritance, stability, prosperity, families, success, abundance, long-term success, financial security, affluence. Yeah. And it's going to be long standing and permanent, like easy, effortless, and just flowing. It don't look like this person going to have to worry about being stable like for a long, long, long while. Because I see an abundance of money, an abundance of stability, an abundance, like everything this person is getting is coming big. It's nothing that's coming small. These ain't little small things of like, oh, you got a bonus added to your paycheck this week or something like that. No, that money coming is coming long. That security and stability coming is coming long. If it's a new partnership, relationship that's coming in, it's going full throttle. Like it's somebody that's coming in serious. They not playing no games. They know exactly what they want. They looking at marriage like just long-term happiness, goodness, like whoever coming in, they just want to love on this person and give them the world, like give them everything. Like they want to share, they want to spoil, they want to protect, they want to just do everything for this person. Like everything that this person is either getting now or that's coming in for them is big. It's like no mediocre at all. This other person who is lingering in the background. In some kind of way, they abuse their power. Yeah, they lacked integrity. Yeah. It's somebody who just, I don't know. Yeah. Maybe they were able to be close to this person at one time and they took it for granted and now they don't have any access. Yeah, it says that they were indecisive, a lot of self-doubt. Maybe they were spreading rumors or gossip about this person in some kind of way because it's showing like some type of slander or malicious gossip. This person had a lack of self-awareness and they were unwilling to learn their karmic lessons. Like I said earlier, they didn't want to put the work in. It's almost like if somebody is trying to teach somebody something and they like, oh, I know that 1+1 = 2, or, they just don't want to listen. They think they know everything. So you can't tell them nothing. And so people like that got to learn the hard way, basically. Yeah. They didn't have mental clarity, but this other person is liberated. They feel empowered. And they broke all ties with this person. They overcoming any obstacles that's in their way. And things are not delayed for them. They're just constantly moving forward. It's like somebody is unburdened and somebody else is overloaded with burden, stress, and problems. Maybe they wanted the weight to be on their shoulder, but it didn't. It stayed exactly where it was. I guess all of that energy is exactly where it's supposed to be. Yeah. Yeah. This person was living an illusion. They were deceptive. Now they fearful. Whatever things that they were doing in the past is affecting their present behavior. Like, things are not what they seem. And they want to take some type of action and follow their heart, to maybe, I don't know, offer this person something, say something, come up with a new grand scheme to connect with this person or something. Or maybe now they just want to learn. Maybe they want to listen now. They want to collaborate. They want to get together. They want to see if they could fix something. But this person with a new beginning, they not enthused at all. Like, they not enthused at all. They like, nah, buddy. Like, this person was indecisive. They didn't know what they wanted when it came to, I guess, a 10 of cups, like happiness, family, relationships, I don't know, stability, and all of that. But this person with a new beginning is getting just exactly that. A 10 of cups. They're getting the long-term relationship. They're getting the family. They're getting the security, the stability, the harmony, the bliss, like that happily ever after, because they have balance. Ooh, and then we got the Wheel of Fortune. Good luck, good karma, cycles ending, old cycles being tossed out and new cycles coming in of goodness, of positivity. The wheel, yeah, good karma. Because this person is spiritually enlightened and they reflected on everything and they made different moves. They had a choice as well, but they followed the right path and they're on a path to their destiny because they took action. They manifested a new beginning. They used their skill, their spiritual gifts, their willpower. Yeah. And now they're getting their desires. Whatever things that could have been going on before is not what's going on now. And somebody else is deeply burdened and overwhelmed and stressed by this. They feel guilty, they feel remorse, they feel regret because of their past actions. Yeah, and they're confused because they have a lot of wishful thinking, but they also speculate certain things that they're wrong about. But this person is just going back and forth in their mind. Like, their imagination is running wild. 1 minute is this way, the next minute is a whole nother way. They in a state of confusion. Yeah, they lack emotional intelligence. They know that this person gave them good advice. They were caring. And maybe this person was a good friend to this person at one point in time, but I don't know. Yeah, but now they feel that it's some type of injustice. Or maybe this person, this King of Cups, just was unethical when it came to this other person. And they've been trying to avoid karma. But now they're receiving karma. And some of this has to do, I don't know, a family. Yeah. A community, whatever it is. The high priestess is here. So somebody in this has some spiritual insight. And there's some things yet to be revealed. Yeah. But either way, collective, whatever end of the spectrum you fall on in this whole storyline, I see celebrations, joy, festivities, togetherness, happiness, collaborations, support, pleasure. Somebody could have graduated or got a new degree. I see that. I see engagements in here. I see emotional fulfillment. I also see somebody could be pregnant. I see a baby shower. Somebody celebrating a baby, the birth of a baby coming soon. Or either engagement party, somebody being proposed to. Yeah. I see a new union, a connection, compatibility, some type of emotional bond forming, proposals. Yeah. And the Queen of Wands is here. There's some vibrant energy going on. Good business opportunities, confidence, foresight, magnetic energy. Maybe it could be a friend or somebody's coming in to assist in whatever is going on, and it's good news, this good undertaking that's transpiring. But this is somebody who's generous and loyal. Somebody who's highly recognized, like in the limelight, and they value their home and family life. Yeah. There's clarity in this situation. Ace of Swords, innovative ideas, new plans, a victory, a divine breakthrough, a revelation into all of this. Something ended and something else has started, and it's something good. It's a resolution to a problem that is in the past. Yeah. And somebody is realizing the truth about something, whatever that has to do with. And someone else has a lack of direction. They feel powerless because they can't do nothing about this new beginning. They can't stop it. They can't interfere. They can't intervene. They can't change what's happening for the collective. Yeah, they're at a stalemate. They want a truce now. They compromised the situation and now they locked out. They blocked. Yeah. They're having some type of mental conflict. Or they're experiencing a tower. Yeah. Destruction of situations. This other person is a leader. They inspire people. They take charge. They initiate things and they get things done. And this other person can't, yeah, they can't stand up to this. Yeah, I just see success, victory, having an advantage in whatever situations, being praised for and applauded for all of the things they're doing, like completions, good news, rewards. Like, I cannot make this up. Fame, fortunes, celebrity, great fortune, being put in the spotlight, riding high on a damn victory horse. I cannot make this up. Like, this is what's happening for this person that's having a new start. It's almost like yeah, and this thing is the Eight of Wands. Like, this is coming in with speed, like progress, like it's results coming from whatever work was put in. That's the best way I could say it. And it's not taking, it's like a death for all of the old stuff. And here comes the new, and the new that's coming in, it ain't moving in turtle mode. It's moving like fast. It's moving like lightning. It's coming in with speed. Yeah. Whatever ongoing battle that's been going on. Yeah, whatever draining energy that was there. Or maybe even if this person was in survival mode before, they're not now. Yeah, they've been standing their ground. There's nothing but newness and goodness coming in. Yeah, and this other person doesn't want to face reality. They in denial of the truth. But the blindfold is coming off. They seeing everything. They just can't do nothing about what's going on. They can't do nothing. Their dreams are shattered right now. They miserable. Yeah, because now whatever they stuck with, that's what they desired. That's what they wanted. So they getting exactly what they wanted. Whatever that was in the past, they stuck with it. And now they realizing that what they wanted before is not what they want now. Now they changing course, changing their mind, being enlightened or something, but yeah. This person didn't care about other people's feelings. They was making calculated moves. Oh well. Sounds personal. Yeah, they was trying to take somebody through a repetitive cycle and thinking that they was gonna, I guess, keep being able to do that, but I guess they know better now. And whoever this is, yes, I see financial loss, wasted potential, greed, materialism, delayed success, insecurity. Yeah, they dealing with all of this right now. Because what was that? Yeah. The Ace of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, they wanted to compromise and reach some type of agreement, but it ain't happening. Something to change everything. Yeah, they want to rush in and try to act like, oh, everything is okay. It's this, that, and the other, but it's a lie. Yeah, they should have made the right decisions in the past. Yeah. Now is the time to stand up for yourself and be clear about your wants and needs. Hmm. Things coming into fruition. Yeah, I don't know about this other person. I just know. Whoever the collective is coming into their harvest. It's harvest season. It's overflow season. Things are moving. Things are coming in fast. And you're going to be happy, excited, and good. Whoever this is for, male or female. You don't have to worry your little head about one thing. And for this other person, whoever you are, lurking in the background, on the sideline, wherever you are, do the right thing. Get it together. Don't come around this individual with the games, the plots, and the plans, because none of it's going to work. You're going to put yourself further behind. You might as well just do that shadow work, get it together, and see if spirit gonna have some mercy on you, which I doubt it, but I don't know. You know, who am I? I'm just a messenger. On that note, bye bye.